Hello, and this is my first YouTube video. I know it seems weird, but yes it is. My name's Darren, and this is Runescape. Some of you may have heard it before. This will be my second time playing it, and I'm going to give you a quick run through it. Okay, so this is the title screen you go on when you type in runescape.com up here. And it's a bit weird, crammed full of stuff. Nice pictures on the sides maybe, yeah. Okay, so in this top corner, got play free now, log in or register. We're gonna log in since we already have an account. My name's X, man does password. Obviously I can't tell you that. Okay, and I have a very slow computer, so bear with me. Okay, so you can see we're logged in now. Now we'll go play now, and this will bring us okay. Run this time. Don't want to delay the video, do we? God, told you I have a slow computer. Anyway, as I told you before, my name's Darren. I'm 14, and it's my first video on YouTube, as I've already said. Here we go. It's loading now. If you could anyway, after when you've watched this video, you could click like or favourite or even subscribe if you really wanted to. That's only if you like it. I don't want anyone saying it just because I've told them to. But if you truly enjoyed the video, please click like. The river self blessed by Sarah Dominis. Okay. Tired of firing volley after volley of arrows, use alternative ranged weapons like swamp lizards, chinchompas, holy water and javelins. Nice information there, Runescape. Kite shields are heavier than square shields but provide a great resistance, particularly to crush attacks. Some warriors find that a stab attack is the best way past the kite shield's defences. Oh come on. I know my computer's slow but not. Oh, here we go. I'm logging again. There's a fault in the game. And logging. Logging in. What? Video loading. Thought I was playing the game. Ignore my phone. And validate your email now. Skip. Just want to get on with it. What? Okay, so we're gonna go world select. As you can see, you have a list of worlds here. Various worlds. You got mainly from different countries. So you got USA, Netherlands, UK, Canada, Australia, Belgium, Lithuania, Denmark, Canada. And because we're from the UK, we're gonna go into the UK world. But as you can see, there's not just countries. There's particular types of like servers, like Castle Wars, probably Castle Wars going on in there. Trade, that I've been on that world once, and it's crampacked. As you can see, 1,000 players. Everywhere you go, there's literally someone to help you fight. So that world you go on when you're a lower level, I'd recommend. But let's just hop onto this UK world number 11. And here we go, here's the layout of it, and as you can see there's the mini-map in the oh come on, you've got the mini-map in the top right hand corner here. You've got your little bar down here, and we've got combat styles. Click that. You got chop, slash, lunge, block. This is with the rune scimitar. You can get various weapons in this game, such as like, well, let's check my inventory. Okay, so in my inventory we've got iron plate legs, our combat beta contract, leather boots, a bit of food, bronze helm, and let's go back to this. You can auto retaliate, so basically when someone attacks you, your player will automatically hit back at them. Anyway, let's see my character. I see they've updated the armour and stuff on this game, which has made it variously better. I like my it's nice shield in it. Anyway, now let's go on to the task list. As you can see, we're in Falador here, and this is the amount of achievements you've done in the city. So, like, for this, the good stuff, buy a stat boosting beer from a waitress in the Rising Sun Tavern. Basically, if you go into the Rising Sun Tavern and buy a beer, you'll get that achievement, and once you've completed all achievements, you'll get like something from the city, so, like a cape, for example. And let's move on to the next one, stats. This is where you see everything that you can do, and you can do various different like tasks in, or, well, I mean, you can do various things in Runescape, such as chopping down trees, setting fires. You got fire making, yes, cooking, you can cook, fish, smithing, basically, when you mine some ore, you can put it in the furnace and it'll make it into a bar, and then you can make that into armour and various things. You've got, these three are the most important. You've got your attack, which will increase damage when you hit someone with a sword. Strength, that will also increase your damage. Defense, that will increase your blocking ability with your shield. It doesn't really affect much if you don't have a shield, because you'll have to block with your sword. This is ranged, so you can choose if you're an archer, for example, and that'll improve the amount of damage taken when you hit someone with an arrow. You got magic. Obviously, if you want to be a mage, you can buy a staff from various shops around the world, and you can use spells. Now, this is the question. As you can see, I've completed most of the quests, and basically they're like storylines to go along to, and you've got to do various different little things in order to complete the quest. That guy's just throwing a bit of something on the floor. Now, this is the inventory, as I've already showed you. This is what everything you have on you, as well as this. Okay, moving on to the worn equipment. As you can see, there's various little slots that you can add stuff into. You've got, I don't know, I have a clue what that is. This is your cape, necklace, arrows, headgear, weapon, chest plate, shield, leggings, shoes, gloves, rings. As you can see, this is the Ring of Kinship, and basically in Runescape you can go dungeoneering, and to do dungeoneering you need a Ring of Kinship, and it can teleport you to the place where you do dungeoneering. And in dungeoneering, it's basically loads of little rooms with different monsters in, and in each dungeoneering section, like, there's levels, and in each one there's a boss, and if you defeat that boss you're able to exit and then go on to the next level. And in dungeoneering you can like create teams, so you can not just go down on your own, you can go down like with 4 other people. One can be a mage, one could be a warrior, one can be an archer, and the other one can be anything. And it's really good, actually. I've been there about 4 times. I'm about level 20 now. It's actually really a lot of fun and you can meet a lot of nice people on RuneScape. And prayer lists. I never used this before. Never. And basically what I think it does is it gives you upgrades, yeah. Thick skin, increases your defense by 5%. I can imagine that's just for how long your prayer thing lasts, which is up here. This little thing here. And this is your health. That's how much XP you've got altogether throughout all stats. And this is your stamina, I think. And this is your money. And let's move on to spellbook. Most of you might find this interesting. Basically, here is a list of spells, and you need different like kind of runes. As you can see, the things at the bottom there. You need different runes in order to complete the spells. So as you can see, this is the home teleporter, which requires no runes, obviously, because it just teleports you home. On RuneScape, you can't buy houses unless you become a premium member, which costs money in real life, of course. What That's new to me. A Squeal of Fortune. Don't know what that is, so I'm not going to click it. Friends lists. You can add people onto your friends lists, and it would tell you which world they're in, etc, 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 and you can send them messages by clicking on the name, right clicking on the name, message. But because the player is currently offline, you can't send them a message. You got friends chat. You can create a chat for your friends, and you can just talk whatever world you're in, however far you are away from each other. You can talk with them. Now we've got clan chat. I'm not currently in a clan because I don't know why. You can create your own clans at the clan camp by having, I think it's 4 other members to join you there. You talk to a scribe, I think it is, and you get various items when you're in a clan and various benefits towards having a clan, like friends, firstly, people to go around with to attack enemies. Who's this? Oh, that's a random member. Level 18. Yeah, punk, I'm level 50. Yeah, where was I? Yep. As well as having people to like go around with fighting monsters. They can give you money. You can trade with anyone on the world, but if you have a clan, they're more likely to give you money. And the next setting is options. Quite clear. Options: graphics, sound, and mouse buttons. I don't have a clue what these are. They're not really needed. Emotions. Let's click on yes, and it basically does a little action with your character. Laughing, ha ha ha. Jump for joy. And you get events like occasionally, like for the Christmas, and you unlock special things like this that I randomly unlocked at Christmas. Music player. Change the what song you're listening to. A bit boring. Turn the sound off. This is notes. Just add a note like where to go, etc, etc, etc. And that's about it. Wait, one more thing. The map. It's an open world, so you can go virtually anywhere on the world map. Some places are hard to find. You've got dotted around the map, there's dungeons, and you can go down a staircase or a ladder to get to them. Here we are, the Kingdom of Asgarnia. Got various cities, various kingdoms, but I have a favourite place out of all of this: the party room. In there's a switch, and there's a chest, and everyone can put an item in the chest, whatever item they want. And after so long, you can pull the switch, which costs about 100 gold. No, 1,000 gold. And then balloons drop down from the ceiling, and in each balloon, in some balloons, there's the items that were from the chest. And sometimes you get some awesome member that puts in most of his armour that he don't want anymore, and it drops down from the ceiling, so that's a good chance to get some better armour. But with the armour, you can only wear it at a certain level, like your defence levels and stuff. So that's a bit awkward. And that's about it from RuneScape. I've been Darren, thanks for watching.